What's up, my creators? Do you want to learn how to make some gorgeous girly wall art with Canva and Midjourney? Let's get started. What's up, my creators? Listen, I love working in Midjourney and Canva, and so today I am going to show you some more things to do with Midjourney and Canva combined so that you can make some cute girly wall art. And I typed in the search bar here already in Midjourney, funny African American woman caricature. Okay. So these are some of the things that came up and they are adorable. I like all of these actually. So we just have to choose one. I tell you, I could look at these like all day long. It's just amazing to me what AI can do with some simple prompts. I love this one. This is not so funny, but it's adorable. I like this one. So let's just choose one and let's get started. Okay, so I think this is adorable. So I am going to click on this and open it up. And I am going to click on the three lines here and I'm going to say copy the prompt. And I am now going to go over to Canva and we're going to work in Canva with this prompt that we just copied from Midjourney. All right, creators. So here we are on Canva. And those of you who are new to the channel, welcome and thank you for coming. I hope you stay with us, learn with us, and have some fun with us. I am on canva.com. And when you go to canva.com, on the left side, you will see a little button here that says Dream Lab. And it's right over here on the left hand side. When you click on that, it'll open up into a page that looks like this. And you can see that I have been having some fun with my Dream Lab in Canva. So, what I'm going to do here, we are going to just paste the prompt that we just copied from Midjourney. But these things at the very end, I'm going to delete those because um, they're not for Canva. It was just something for Midjourney. All right, so I am choosing my size. If you click on this right here, you'll get the different sizes. I typically use the 3x4 because that's the same as a 12x16, which you can use on a t-shirt. And this is the style, and I typically choose the creative style. Okay, so now when we hit create, Canva is going to do its magic. And just FYI, the prompt that we copied says quirky, whimsical, funny black Afro girl, full body view, detailed illustrations for adults, colorful colored page, no vector lines. So let's see what it gives us. So let's hit create. So it works pretty fast. And let's see what Canva is going to give us here. Cute, but not as whimsical as I thought. It's not as whimsical as I wanted. So let's hit create again and see what happens. Yeah, I don't like these at all. This didn't come out the way that we hoped. But hey, it's AI, right? So you can't always get it exactly like you want it. So let's just go back over to Midjourney and type in something else. And you know what I'm thinking? Maybe creative is not what we need for this. Maybe we need this to be, let's see, I don't know exactly what these mean. They're smart, there's illustration, fashion, cinematic, 3D render, a lot of different ones. So you just have to kind of play around with it. So let's change it to pop art and let's create this again and see what happens. All right, I do like these. They are cute. It's not like what we saw over on Midjourney, but as you can see as I scroll down, Canva is really good. I mean, look at these. These are great. Look at those. Those are beautiful. These are beautiful. These are gorgeous. And all of these were made from prompts over on Midjourney. So, really like these. So, we're going to choose one of these. I think I'm going to choose this one. And we're going to use this as a design. And we are going to make some cute, girly wall art. So, all we have to do is right here at the bottom, it says edit. So we are going to choose edit and it's going to open up in a whole new page for you to edit that particular design. Now we could do a couple of things here. We could remove this background and get a different background. We could put some text on here if we wanted to. So let's see what we can do with this image. So I'm going to click on the plus sign here. I'm going to duplicate this page. I'm going to duplicate it again because on one of them we're going to change the background and the other we are going to maybe change the background and add some text. So on the second one, I'm going to leave the original intact. And so on the second one, I'm going to, while I have the image highlighted, I'm going to choose edit. And I am going to, instead of background remover, I'm going to choose magic grab. Magic grab is very similar to background remover, but it's cleaner. Sometimes when you use background remover, it leaves a white um, I guess like lines around the image. But when you do magic grab, it typically doesn't do that. It actually grabs the image. So you see it wants to highlight her hair and whatever it does not grab, you can just kind of grab the rest of it. So we're grabbing all of her, everything on her, her face, her body, her clothes are all selected. So now I'm going to just select grab and it's going to grab this woman off of the background so we can delete the background in a moment. All right, so if you can see the purple line here, this is the image that it grabbed, right? So I'm going to click on the background and I'm going to delete that background. So now I might want to find some cute background, maybe purple and gold or something like that. This is adorable. And actually, we can just use this one and add some text in this as well. So the first thing I want to do is find a cute background for this. All right, so I've got some cute backgrounds. I sell these, by the way, on my store, joyartclub.online. So if you're interested, please hop on over there. So let's choose something. These are all cute. I really love these. Let's see what this does. I'm going to set this image as a background. Oh, I like that. Nice. It blends in well with her. All right, so now what I'm going to do, creators, I'm going to move her up a little bit and let's see, do I want to put her to the edge? Now let's make her a little smaller. We'll put her to the edge, but we are going to, because no matter what, her hands are going to be cut off. So it's not a whole lot we can do about that. But we can put something on the bottom to kind of camouflage. I'm trying to make her hands go to the edge of the, I don't know if I can do that. Might be a little difficult to do that. Okay, so we're going to work with this anyway. So now I'm going to go over here back to elements. Let's go back to elements and let's find some other elements to put on this image. Okay, creators. So under elements, I typed in gold frame and let's see what we can do with this. So I'm just gonna kind of work this out a little bit. There I am again with that. I keep saying a little bit. I don't know why I say that. I'm sorry, creators. Those of you who have been with me for a while, you know my challenge. I am trying so hard to stop saying a little bit. I don't know where I got that from. Did I get it from my mom when I was a little girl? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to the position tab and I'm clicking on layers because I want this to be behind her some. Yeah, see, I want it to be behind her because I want it to look like she's popping through the frame. So I'm gonna make this smaller. I was getting ready to say a little bit. I'm gonna okay, let's get out of here. Let's go back over to elements and let's type in gold flowers. So design is just all about, having fun and being creative and just having a good time, really, just making the things that make you smile and, just putting it out there, having fun. The great thing about art is you don't have to be doing it for somebody else. You can just be doing it for yourself. You can make beautiful art. I have a one of my best friends. She moved and she got an apartment after she divorced, and she wanted some stuff, in her house, and she didn't have a whole lot of money. So, I helped her learn how to create art, and she started just, creating art for herself and putting it in her apartment, and it turned out beautifully. So, like I said, it doesn't have to be about selling. That's why art is just so beautiful. It touches the world, right? And you don't have to, make money off of it. It's not required that you, do that. It's nice if you can, but you don't have to learn Canva to make money. All right, so I am just duplicating these a little. I'm duplicating these some so that they won't be so transparent. All right, I like these. These look good. They don't have to be perfect. They're just down there. It's just kind of camouflaging the bottom of her because she is cut off at the bottom. Now, these hands, I'm not sure what we can do with these hands. I don't think that's going to, I don't think we can do too much with the hands. So I'll just make her larger. And let's see. Yeah, it's all about, just taking your time, doing what you need to do to make it look the way that you want to look. What I'm doing here, I'm taking into account that if this is printed out, you might put it in a frame or something. And so I'm trying not to pull her all the way to the edge so that if you do put it in the frame, her hair is not cut off because I love that beautiful afro. So I'm over here still on elements and I'm just looking for some things to kind of camouflage the hands a little bit. Uh, some, some to camouflage the hands, some. All right, you know what I did? I just duplicated this again and I'm just going to put these around the sides because we're not really trying to hide anything. We're just trying to make it look like it's not ending. That's all. That's cute. I love that. It's very whimsical and cute and you're just putting some stuff. This would be cute in like your office or anywhere really, your kitchen, your bathroom. I love this. Maybe not the kitchen, but definitely the bathroom. You can make one bigger if you wanted to. Oh, these are really adorable. I've never used this element before, but I really like it. So let's turn this one this way, duplicate it again, put that one over here. Oh yeah, that's very pretty. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so we don't need any more gold. I think we have enough gold, wouldn't you say? I think so. Let's see, what is this one? That's cute. We don't need this though. So now we have our beautiful art piece. So we don't even need this one down here because we're going to go ahead and put some text on here. So let's click on the text and let's see if we want to use some already made font combinations or we want to choose our own. We can just do the font combinations and let's choose something kind of cute. Let's choose this one, call to action. And I'm gonna put it a little down here. Aha. Y'all thought I was going to say a little bit, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Nope, I didn't say that. Oh boy, what's life if you cannot laugh, right? We have to laugh, guys. That's part of being creative. You gotta laugh. I love laughter. Laughter and creativity just makes my world. I don't have people in my life that don't laugh and are not creative. All right, so I'm going to ungroup this and I think I'm going to delete this one. And this one, you know what we're going to do? Let me show you all what we're going to do. Maybe. This is kind of a pop art. Well, this one is really pop art. This is, I don't know what you would call this, but it's not really pop art. I'm going to go to effects. Let's outline this and let's change the color of the outline. Not gold. No. Let's undo that. Maybe just the blue like they had it. Or maybe we can make it like a darker black, kind of like her hair. And then the inside, I think we will make it like I don't know, let's see. Canva does a great job. When you pull in an image, it will give you the colors that are in that image or as close as possible. It tries to. So no, that's too dark. I like that. I like that. Let's make it pink. I love that. All right. So, oh, well, I don't want it to say action. What are we going to say, guys? Think of something cute. Let's just say blessed because that is how I feel. And I hope you feel the same way because you are blessed. You are here, you are living, you are breathing. So you are blessed. Okay, guys, so we have our beautiful art piece. So, what do you think we're going to do next? We are now going to hit the share button over here. We're going to download this. We are going to increase this DPI by, let's say 2.5, because we want to make sure it is 300. It's a PNG. It is not a transparent background, and we just want page 2 to download. So we're going to download this, and then we're going to upload it on one of the print-on-demand sites, maybe Printify or Printful. We're going to see how it looks when we download or upload this into one of those sites. All right, creators. So we're on printify.com. I just find their site easier to maneuver than Printful. So a lot of times, just for the point of teaching, I go to printify.com. I do love Printful, but for teaching, it's just easier to do on Printify. So I typed in the search bar, I went to the catalog and I typed in the search bar the word wall, and these canvases come up. And there are also some matte canvases. And let's see, I think they have some, these are satin posters, these are fine art posters. So you can choose whatever one that you want to design. I want to see it inside of some type of frame. So I'm just going to click on the matte canvas framed design. So let's scroll down here and start designing. And hopefully they have a 12 by 16 variant size. We go back size. Let's see, 12 by 16 horizontal. Where's 12 by 16 vertical? Here we go, 12 by 16 vertical. All right, so they want the print area to be 3600 by 4800 pixels. Now, if you calculate this, this is the same as a 12 by 16 because our DPI is going to be 300. So you take 3600 and you divide that by 300 and you get 12. And you take 4800 and you divide that by 300 and you get 16. So a 36 by 4800 pixel is the same as a 12 by 16. All right. So now our image downloaded, and so now we're just going to upload our image that we downloaded from Canva. All right, so it's uploading. So the most important thing, guys, we want to always make sure that the DPI is at least 300 and it is not. You see, it says 200. So what does that mean? Do you guys remember? We need to go back to Canva and we need to up that resolution size. So let's go back over to Canva for a moment. All right, my creators, we're back over on Canva. So I'm in the download tab here and we want to change this size. Last time I think we did it at 2. This time we're going to do it at 3. So we're going to change this. We don't want all pages. We just want page 2. It is a PNG and it is not a transparent background. So let's download this and we're going to upload this again to Printify to make sure that we have a 300 DPI image. Creators, we are back over on Printify and we are just going to delete this old design and we are now going to upload the new design that we downloaded as a 300 DPI and we're going to see what happens this time. All right, so it's adding it to the library, and let's see. It's still only a 240 DPI. So I'm not sure why that is happening. So when that type of stuff happens, what do? We have to investigate. So let's hop back over to Canva. These are the type of things that creators do. So creators, when we downloaded it last time, we went to 3, but you can actually go to 3.125. So let's see if that makes a difference. So we're going to download page 2 again as a PNG, and I've moved the dial all the way to the right to 3.125. You can never be sure, so sometimes you just have to kind of play around with it. So that's what we're doing. So let's download and see what happens this time when we upload it again to Printify for the third time. All right, we're on Printify, so let's get rid of the older design and let's upload the third one that we have downloaded from Canva. And hopefully this one will be a 300 DPI. If it is not, then we would have to use another tool to do it. Let's see, do we have 300 DPI? It's still not 300 DPI. So I'm not sure why this is doing this. Not sure. But I will tell you this. I like 300 DPI. If the resolution was not good on here, it would tell you that the resolution was not good. So we're going to just leave it as a 250 DPI. That's a pretty good DPI. I just really like them as 300. But you can, you know, do it as a 250. It's really not bad. So we'll leave it as that. Now, what we want to do, we want to print it on the sides, possibly. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, if we print it on the sides, it's going to fold her hair over, but the word blessed is still there. So let's see what it looks like. That's cute. It's very cute. I love this. All right, this is the side. If it'll come on here. This is a side view. Oh, I love this. We did a good job, creators. Let's go back. What we could have done, though, the word blessed, it should have been over a little more in the middle, so I missed that. That was my fault. So, just to let you know, when you're designing, you want to make sure that things are centered, and I forgot to do that. But this is the only thing that's wrong with this. This is adorable. Let me go back to edit and let me take it off of print on sides and see what it looks like. And because we have the frame, we might be able to get away with it. Oh, yeah, we can. We can. But I'll tell you what, you see at the bottom, it's white. So we might not want to make the background white. So let's go to edit and you can change this background to maybe black or even gold because there's some gold around here. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, yeah, that's cute. We could do gold or we could do black, either one. We could also pull this image out just a little bit. So there we go, a little bit. But anyway, pull this image out some so that the we don't have to change the background. It can still be white. And we can also move this. I think we can move this over some, guys, and make this somewhat bigger. Yeah, I think we can get away with that. See, that's what being a creator is. You play around with stuff. You see what's going on. You make things happen. So let's click on preview. Perfect. Perfect. So now, oh, almost perfect. I am a perfectionist, guys, when it comes to this. So I want to make sure that this white edge doesn't show behind the image itself. I don't know why, but it's still showing. And I guess because I have the white background. So that's okay. We can change the background to black. There's always a way to get away with it. Click on preview. Okay, that looks better. So now the word blessed is in the middle. We just simply moved it over some. I really, really like this. Look what you did, creators. So if you click on context, it'll show you what it looks like if it's on a wall. There it is. That is absolutely adorable. So we created some cute girly wall art using Canva and prompts from Midjourney. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and I want you to remember something. The more we create, the less we hate. All right, my creators, love you all and I will see you in the next video.